They told me never to unlock Section D, so why is it already open? If you're back, you already know the rules. Stay quiet, stay with me, and whatever you hear, do not answer it. Welcome to the night shift. Shift start, 3:14 a.m. Section D does not appear on the public map. It's not listed in the maintenance logs, not in the burial records, not even in the old archives that still smell like damp paper and mold. But it exists. You only find it if you walk too far, or if something wants you to. I wasn't supposed to go there. That was made clear on my first night. No explanation, no story. Just a rule written in thick black ink at the bottom of the logbook. Do not unlock Section D. I never asked why. Out here, questions don't give answers. They give attention. And attention is how things notice you. So I followed the rules. For a while, until tonight. Because when I reached the end of my usual path, the iron gate to Section D was already open. Not broken, not forced, unlocked. The chain was still hanging loose, like someone had just removed it and stepped inside. I stopped, listened. Nothing. No wind, no insects, no sound at all. Not even my own footsteps echoing back at me. That's how I knew something was wrong. Silence like that isn't natural. It's deliberate, like something had cleared the space, so it could hear better. I should have turned back. I should have reported it. I should have done anything except step forward. But something about that open gate, it didn't feel like an invitation. It felt like a correction, like I was late. So I went in. Section D is not like the rest of the cemetery. The graves aren't arranged. They don't follow rows. They're scattered, uneven, like they were placed without care or without time. And the stones, they're darker, not just aged, different. Like the material itself isn't stone, like it absorbs light instead of reflecting it. I lifted my lantern higher. The light didn't travel far. It felt swallowed, like the air itself was thicker here. Then I saw it, the coffin, not buried, not sealed, just sitting there, in the center of the section, exposed, waiting. It was older than anything else around it. The wood cracked but not broken, the metal edges blackened, not rusted, like they had been burned, slowly, over time, and the lid was slightly open, just enough to see darkness inside. Not empty, not filled, just darkness. I froze because I remembered something, not from the rules, from the tone they used when they told me. Do not unlock Section D. Not don't enter, not don't touch, just don't unlock it. Which meant one thing. It was supposed to stay closed, always, but now, it wasn't. And that meant something had already been released. The air shifted, not wind, not temperature, just a change in pressure, like the space around me had made room for something else. Then I heard it, a soft sound, behind me, footsteps, slow, measured, matching mine. I hadn't moved, but the footsteps continued. One step, pause, another step, pause. Like something was walking, in place, learning the rhythm. I turned. Nothing, just the graves, the fog, the silence. Then the sound stopped, and something else started. Breathing, not loud, not close, just present, like it had always been there, and I had only just noticed. I turned back to the coffin. The lid had moved. Not much, just slightly more open. I know it moved. I don't care what logic says. It moved. I stepped closer, slowly, carefully, like approaching a sleeping animal that might not stay asleep. The darkness inside the coffin didn't behave like darkness. It didn't sit still. It shifted, subtle, like something inside was adjusting, not rising, not reaching, just making space. For me. I leaned in. I shouldn't have, but I did, and that's when I saw it. Not clearly, not fully, just enough. A shape, human, but not complete. Like a body that had been erased, but left behind a shadow that still remembered what it used to be. It was lying inside, still, waiting. Then it opened its eyes. I didn't see them. I felt them, looking at me, through me, around me, like it wasn't just seeing me, but everything connected to me. Then it spoke, not out loud, not from inside the coffin, from inside my chest. "You're late." I stepped back immediately. My heart slammed against my ribs like it was trying to get out before something else got in. "No," I whispered. I didn't mean to. The word slipped, and the moment it did, the breathing changed. It synced with mine. Perfect. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. I tried to hold my breath. It didn't matter. It kept breathing, without me. That's when I understood. It didn't need my voice. It just needed me to notice. The coffin creaked. Slowly. The lid opened wider. The shape inside sat up. Not fast. Not sudden. Just inevitable. Like gravity had reversed, and it was falling upward into existence. It stepped out, and when it stood, it had my height, my build, my posture, but not my face. Not yet. It was still forming, still learning. Then it took a step toward me, and I felt something shift inside me. Not pain, not pressure, alignment. Like something was moving into place, behind my eyes, inside my bones, matching me, becoming me. I stumbled back, but my movement felt delayed, off, wrong, like I wasn't fully in control of my own body anymore. It stepped closer, and as it did, its face began to change, features forming, adjusting, correcting, until it looked like me, perfect, but still wrong, too still, too aware. Then it smiled. I didn't, but I felt it. On my face, like something else was using my muscles, testing them, for trying them out. "You opened it," it said. This time, out loud, with my voice. I shook my head. "No, it was already—" "Doesn't matter," it interrupted. "Now it's recorded." The ground beneath me shifted. The graves around us changed. Names forming, carving themselves into the stone, one by one. Dozens, hundreds, all appearing at once, and every single one had the same name. Mine. I turned, backing away, but there was nowhere to go. The gate was gone. Not open, not closed, gone, like it had never been there. "You're not leaving," it said calmly. "You're moving." I didn't understand, not fully, not yet. Then the coffin moved, not physically, but in my perception. Suddenly closer, suddenly behind me, suddenly mine. I looked down. My hands were covered in dirt, my nails packed with soil, my breath shallow, weak, like I had been underground for a long time. "No," I whispered again. But this time, the voice didn't sound like mine. It sounded muffled, distant, like it was coming from below. I looked up, and I saw myself, standing where I had been, holding the lantern, watching me, calm, still, in control. "You shouldn't have looked inside," it said. "Now you know your place." The coffin lid closed, darkness pressed in, heavy, thick, final. I can still hear, still think, still remember. But I can't move, I can't breathe, not properly, not fully, because I'm not outside anymore. I'm inside, waiting, just like it was. And the worst part is not being trapped, it's knowing this was always meant to happen. Because the logbook It doesn't record mistakes, it records replacements. It's saying there's a new entry now. Coffin I D-D-01. Status opened. Occupant reassigned. And beneath it, a list. More entries, more names, more times, all set to 3:14 a.m. So if you're listening, if you're still watching, and something about this feels too real, too close, too familiar, then listen carefully, because this is the part they never tell you. Section D doesn't open by accident. It opens for someone. And if it opened tonight, and you're here, watching this, hearing me, feeling that slight delay between you and your shadow, then it wasn't me it was waiting for. It was you. 3:14 a.m. The coffin is open again, and this time it's empty, waiting for the next occupant. Do not look inside, because if you do, you won't come back. Only something wearing you will. Next shift. Same place. We will be here and soon. So will you.